Welcome back. I'm here today on this particular endeavor to share more about an exercise and an opportunity to step into the experiential with breath work and with a little bit of meditation on things are always working out in my favor as the mantra. Things are always working out in my favor. So let's just take a breath into that, putting your feet on the ground, uncrossing your legs, taking a deep breath through your nose. Things are always working out in my favor, and exhale slowly through the mouth, just letting that sink in and notice how your body responds to those words. Is there acceptance there? Take another breath. Is there resistance there? Is there fear, sadness, hurt, anger, joy? What is the feeling as you say that to yourself? In my case, I know when I think about that, I do feel fear. There is fear because we are in the unknown in the future, right? Are things always working out for me? But what if I chose to allow that? As we all know, where our thoughts go and attention goes, our behavior follows, our world becomes what we think. We are what we think. I want to read you a little passage about that right here. Things are always working out for us, even if they don't always go how you expect them to. If you are feeling uncertain or stressed about a decision or upcoming event, chant these words. You will be reminded that no matter what, everything is going to be okay, and there are solutions for whatever problems come your way. Reciting these powerful words also helps to reprogram your mind so that you can see the world as a loving, generous place rather than as a place full of corruption and hostility. Choosing to see the world in a positive light can increase your feelings of motivation and joy, which can allow you to live life to the fullest. Even if things don't appear to be working out in your favor at first, reciting this mantra can help you to see things from different points of view. This allows you to see the benefits in all situations that come your way. Life rarely goes according to plan, as we all know, but it does help to know that things are always working out in your favor as long as you believe that they are. How cool is that? And so I want to emphasize the word choice. The sentence that I read was choosing to see the world in a positive light, right? There's all kinds of crazy things out there in the world that we could focus on. However, if we choose to focus and zone in on what we want in our lives as positive or what has happened, frame it in a positive way. We're not sugarcoating it. This is not Pollyanna anything. This is simply saying, I can make the best of the situation. So that's what I want to focus on today, because that's so true. Things are always working out for me. So just go ahead and keep telling yourself that today. Things are always working out for me. And we're going to breathe into this, where we're going to start with the triactive breath. That's the 3-part breath, inhaling through your belly, moving it up through your chest, and exhaling out. It can be through the mouth the whole time. It can be through the nose on the inhale and out the mouth. Just choose what feels most comfortable for you. This is a powerful breath. This is an activation breath where we're bringing in more oxygen than usual. So if you do feel lightheaded or anything like that, that's okay. It's part of the process. You can either choose to maybe breathe just a little slower, go back to normal breathing, or simply allow that to be there with you and process. It's just completely based on what feels good for you, and follow your body, okay? So we're going to do the triactive breath, and at any time that feels too much, just go back to normal breathing, the inhale in, exhale out. Okay, and then we're going to move into the bliss breath, which is simply the inhale and exhale through the mouth, but you're snapping the belly in quickly. So it sounds like this. So that's the blow breath, and I'm kind of snapping my belly right here. Okay, let's go ahead and close our eyes. I'm going to play some music for us. so that we can kind of get into this version of feeling like everything is always working out for me. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just taking a couple of normal breaths here. No breath pattern at all. Just knowing I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Nice. Letting the body lead the way, letting your shoulders relax, letting your jaw relax. Things are always working out for me. Going down through your torso. I mean, all your organs are in symphony, working together today, working out in your favor. Through your hips, down through your upper legs, around your knees, down through your legs, your feet and your ankles. Holding that down, just feeling connected to the earth here. Everything is always working out for me. We choose to see the positive. We're going to start our breath pattern here. When you feel ready, just inhaling the triactive breath. Feeling into this sentence, mantra. Everything is always working out for me. Letting that breath sink in a little deeper, activating your own neural networks, your cellular memories here, as each cell becomes infused with energy and oxygen in that energy, because everything is energy. Beautiful. No, I am the energy. Everything around me can be influenced by how I see it, how I choose to view it. Everything in the past has brought me exactly to where I am today. It can help me create what I know is my best possible outcomes for me right here and now. That's it. Regulate, build, feel the breath. How deep can you go? Intentionally breathing, letting the body breathe itself. Knowing the body is so wise. All of your intuition resides here, linked to thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Everything is always working out for me. I am choosing to see this day in a positive light. The people I meet, the words I choose, the engagements I have, the trust that I build, the rapport that I create. And that confidence in myself to know I am on the right path in this. I am being guided here. Guided by my breath, guided by my intuition that is connected to my heart, that is connected to a greater knowing for myself that works well with my own mind. All in harmony. Releasing that triactive breath here. And the last one, just giving a big exhale out, sending all that air out with anything that you no longer want to continue to keep within you. Shaking anything out, moving any parts of your body that you feel called to move. This is your time, your space. And now we're switching into the bliss breath. The 2-part shorter breath. You can do it like you're blowing. You can do it through your nose. Whatever feels good for you. It doesn't matter what I say. It's what feels good for you. I create my reality and choose to see things working out for me. It is a choice, and I have this choice every moment of the day, moment by moment of my 24/7 that I choose to be here for. Present, alive, engaged, awake, sustained, nourished. Just allowing myself to simply be, coming back and returning to this state that feels so good. It is here for me all the time. And just notice in your body if there's any resistance in the shorter breath. We're just going to stay here for another 30 seconds. What is it you want? What is it you desire? Is it freedom? Is it acceptance? Is it surrender? Is it to simply just be alive in your own body? Perfect. That's wonderful. They all can coexist together. Whatever you choose is yours and yours alone. Only you know what's needed. Beautiful. And these last couple of breaths, just sending out anything you no longer want to carry today or this week, knowing I am setting myself up, knowing everything is always working out for me. This is my time to create this. And exhale on this next exhale for yourself, a big long exhale. Beautiful. All right, returning to a natural breath here. Inhaling through your nose. Just asking yourself, who is here now as you completely feel connected to the ground again, feeling your feet on the floor, wiggling your toes, just feeling that being held here by gravity, by earth. We're perfectly imperfect right here. There's nowhere to go. Just simply be. Honoring your time here today, just placing a hand on your heart if that feels good for you. And just notice who is here now. Who is here now? How does she or he feel? How do you feel? Do you feel more centered, grounded? Do you feel more alive and awake? Do you feel more at ease? calm. You feel more excited and joy and pumped up for your day. Just noticing, taking inventory here of what is here now. Has there been a shift? Thanking yourself for being here, thanking your heart, saying, thank you, my heart, for being here today. Thank you, my body, for being here today. I'm so grateful for this experience as I have learned about myself in ways I would not have otherwise known today. This will serve me to know in my journey, in quest. Everything is always working out for me. Taking a couple final breaths, and when you feel ready, simply opening those eyes, fluttering your eyes open to your surroundings. Taking in the sights and the sound, what is here. How do you feel? How does this feel for you now? How do you feel at this moment? And if you'd like to take a notebook or a journal right next to you, I'm curious. Maybe you're curious to know what is here now. Who is here? What is here now? Just take a moment with that prompt and write down 1 minute. Here we go. Let's do it. Who is here now? Maybe you describe how you feel. Maybe you're noticing how you're feeling connected to yourself or the earth or not. It's all good. Maybe you're exactly the same. It's all good. Whatever you experience today is exactly what you are meant to experience. Okay. I want to thank you for being here today, giving yourself the time, giving yourself permission, because that is so important, to simply recalibrate. That's what this is recalibrating yourself as a leader, as a incredible human who is doing extraordinary things in the world, because each and every one of us has gifts to offer, and we are leading and blazing our trails as needed and what we feel called to do. And if we are not with ourselves, it just gets harder. It's not easier, it's harder, because we don't feel connected, we don't feel satisfied, we don't feel like we're making the traction we want to make. And that's just all potentially not even true, because maybe we are, but we're just not connected enough to know or feel it. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. It's so good to be with you today. Much love.